Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Aries. We're going to take a look at the person that you're dealing with to see what's on this person's mind when it comes to you. So apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. Some links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I will greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. All right, so Aries. Let's talk about Aries in love. The person that they are thinking of dealing with, this could be someone that you're separate from. Just apply this to your own unique situations, okay? It could be new love, old love, current love. What is this person's current thoughts towards Aries? What is this person's current thoughts towards Aries? So Aries, we have the Empress here. So whoever this person is, Aries, this person sees you in very high regard here with the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. We have the Death card. So there may have been some sort of separation between you and your person here. I mean, Aries, with the Empress and the Death card here, I mean, you may have grown as a person in this relationship and in this connection here, and you may have outgrown somebody. And, you know, if you, let's say, cut this person off because of that, you know, I feel like with good reason here, I feel like, you know, I feel like this person may be angry and mad and also confused about this. Like, why did Aries cut me off, right? Yeah, this came out as a surprise here with the Tower. You may have been feeling like you were not growing with this individual. You may have been feeling like things are not changing here. But at the same time, I feel like you guys had a strong bond. There's love for each other here, but at the same time, I feel like that was just not enough. Someone here may have been, you know, someone here may not have been giving to the connection evenly here, but I feel like with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like this person's still holding on to you. Maybe holding on to those memories, holding on to the bond, holding on to the love that you guys had. Where are they replaying from the past? What are they replaying from the past? The World. Something definitely ended here. Yeah, they're definitely replaying the relationship. They're fantasizing about this. They're feeling stuck without you. I feel like with the Moon card here, I feel like this person could be going through the dark night of the soul right now. They're feeling very overwhelmed. They're going through a lot. I feel like you provided some sort of stability for this individual here, because I feel like this person couldn't stabilize themselves, or that this person couldn't regulate themselves. And they feel like since you have separated from this person here, I feel like this person's life kind of went downhill, okay? Yeah, I feel like this person's like kind of went downhill here. So with the World card, we have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups. They're thinking about this relationship a lot. They're replaying the relationship over and over again in their head. Basically how good they had it with you. But also I feel like at the same time, I feel like this person's trying to put you in some sort of box here too. They're trying to create some sort of narrative to justify that the separation is okay. You know what I mean? So what they want to say, but they haven't. What do they want to say to Aries, but they haven't? What do they want to say to Aries, but haven't? Hangman, Piscean energy. Four of Swords. Ace of Wands. And I feel like what this person wants is they want a new beginning here. They want a new beginning. They want a new beginning here where I feel like this person wants to take accountability and responsibility for what they did here. I feel like with the Page of Swords here and the Queen of Wands, I mean, they want to tell you how attractive you are. This could also be an indication that they do want to take action, but they're scared to take action here. It could also be that a third party is getting in the way. Right now, you know, this person may be talking to a third party and entertaining a third party here, maybe to just avoid accountability. So, you know, I do feel like they're scared to take action at this time because I feel like they're scared that you will ignore them. or that they are scared that they will not get the answers that they want from you, you know? So with the Ace of Wands, we have the Hangman, Four of Swords. We also have the Justice card, Libra energy. We have the Page of Swords. I feel like this person could be facing their karma here too, because they're not dealing with their baggage in a healthy way here. Yeah, they're not dealing with their baggage in a healthy way. How they are mentally processing the connection. They're resisting it. They're blocking what they're feeling right now. They're not processing it. Yeah, they're not processing it. They're not feeling it. They know that they have to do it at some point here, but I feel like it really hurts this person to feel into this. And the thing is, like, it's really important to feel. Yeah, because when you don't feel, you don't heal. Feeling is healing, right? So this person is trying to avoid it at all costs right now. They're facing their reckoning. They're facing their karma. They're facing their dark side here, but this person's like running away from it. This person's trying to avoid it. Your shadow is basically following around this person here, and it makes this person uncomfortable. And where you experience discomfort, this is where the big lessons are. Yeah, this is where the healing is. But we have some here that's a void. So you can't build with someone that's unstable. You know what I mean? And I feel like you may have tried to build with this person. You may have shown this person the error of their ways here, but I feel like this person never really received it. Yeah, I just feel like this person just feels like, you know, maybe maybe you had high standards and stuff like that. You know what you want, you know, you want to repair, you want to do better, you want to improve, you want to grow and stuff like that. But because you want those things, this person may feel judged by you, which is very distorted. Yeah, it's a very distorted way to look at things. Tell me about their fears or mental blocks. Five of Wands, they're very internally conflicted right now. With the Hermit, with the Hierophant here. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this person's going through a lot of conflict here. I do feel like, yeah, with the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck, like I said, this person has a tendency to avoid instead of doing the right thing here. This person can't sit with their own feelings here. This person can't sit with their own thoughts. Instead, they numb themselves. They run away. They might self-medicate or something like that. They may self-destruct instead of, you know, coping with it in a healthy way. So we have the Five of Wands. And this is a pattern with this individual, perhaps. Yeah, this is a pattern here. But I feel like this person's thinking back how good that they had it, but they didn't have the capacity to hold it, to maintain it, to sustain it, because this person was so unstable themselves. And they relied on you for stability. Yeah, they relied on you to stabilize everything for them, which is, you know, not your responsibility to do, because, you know, at the end, you won't be able to co-create and co-regulate with this individual because the other person's not doing what you're doing, right? What are they planning or considering next? The Devil. This person's not doing well. This person's drinking. This person's smoking. This person's definitely facing their karma here. I do feel like this person does want to reconnect. I do feel like this person does want to communicate, but the problem is this person's not in the stable place to repair a relationship because they haven't repaired themselves first. Yeah. So, yeah, the bond is there. The love is there. It's just that you're dealing with someone here who's very unstable, confused, lost. So, Aries, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Bye.